And the sentence is, her tone was sober as she delivered the bad news. Her tone was sober.
Okay.
Can you see it? Do you see it?
Yes. Yes.
What does that mean? Can you explain the meaning of this sentence?
Bad news. So her tone was saying, her tone was not serious
No, was serious.
as she delivered bad.
Was serious, not serious. It's was serious. Sober means serious.
This means that her tone was not serious.
No, 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 not. Don't say not. It's not not. Her tone was serious. Her tone was serious when she delivered the bad.
Her tone was serious as she delivered the bad news.
Yeah, it's not serious. It's serious. That's what. Does that make sense? Do you understand the sentence?
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Yeah. So
Mrs.
go ahead.
Yeah,
So that's like, I'm sorry, your cat is dead. So that's like a serious tone instead of, I'm sorry, your cat is dead. You see the difference in tone?
yeah, okay, okay.
Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
tone. Yeah. Mm.
So
Yes, yes, I
tone
got
was
it. Oh,
serious. Is that pretty clear?
yeah, yes, yes, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if we look at the first two words, her tone, her tone, her tone. What do you think about the vowel sounds in the first two words? Are they big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds? Her tone, her tone.
Yes. So, first, her has a small
Okay.
sound, and tone seems longer.
Uh-huh. And if I say the word tone very slowly, how many sounds do you hear inside the word? Tone. How many sounds?
Two,
Yeah, what are the two sounds?
tone.
Tone,
Oh,
tone. That finishes with a kiss. Tone.
yeah.
Can you say that?
Tone,
Uh,
tone.
big sound, and it's two sounds. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Or toe.
Oh,
Can you say the two words together?
her tone,
That's good.
own.
Okay. Her tone was. Her tone was.
Her, her tone was
Okay. What do you think about the word was? Does that have a big vowel sound in it? Was.
a words is
Wa- Is that a big vowel sound?
if you use single then it is big,
Okay.
otherwise it is small.
Yeah, if it's not a very important word, it's small here. So we have
Yeah.
small, big, small. Her tone was.
Her, her tone was
hmm Well, you could say was if you want, but probably most people will make it very small. And they will say her tone was.
her tone was
hmm
her tone was
Was.
tone was
It's very short, very small. Her tone was.
yeah, her tone
Now,
was
how about the next word? So that's that. First of all, that's small, big, small. Her tone was right. That's small, big, small.
yeah,
And
the
then
small biggest sound.
then we have sober, sober.
Sober,
hmm
so sober,
hmm
yeah, two
It's the same.
sound.
Yeah, it's the same sound. Tone, sober,
Yeah, two,
tone,
yeah,
sober. Two.
like they are homophones.
Uh huh. Okay. Uh,
Tone,
and are they big sounds or little sounds? Sober. Tell me about the
yeah,
vowel sounds.
big sound.
All of them, both of them, or just one? Sober.
First,
Okay. What about the second one? Is that big?
small.
Okay. So we have the perfect big small pattern that English likes. Her tone was sober.
Yeah, her tone was sober.
Hmm. Okay. How about as she? As she? As she?
As she, as she
But
is,
when you say
yes,
she, you have to whistle a little bit. As she.
okay, as she,
That was
as she,
that was very clear. As she. Don't forget to whistle.
uh,
So if you have as, is that a just alone? Just if that word is alone, as, is that a big sound or a little sound? As.
as a big sound.
It's a big sound, but how does it sound in the middle of a sentence or a phrase? Does it sound big? Her tone was sober as she.
Her tone was sober, sober,
Sober
she,
as she. Sober as she. Sober as she.
sober, sober, she,
Don't forget
sober,
to whistle.
she.
Don't forget to whistle. It's she.
Okay, sober, she,
As she.
sober, she,
Can you say ah, ah, ah?
yeah,
As she. As she. That was,
as she,
that's good. That's how it should sound. As she. As she.
as she,
Yeah.
as she.
So here it's small. I mean, if you say the word as, it's a very big, long sound, but in the middle of a phrase, it becomes, most of the time, it would be a pretty small sound. Is she. What about she?
As she,
Is that a big sound or a little sound? She.
she, it's big sound.
Okay.
She,
Yeah, so luckily now we have the perfect pattern here of small big small big small big. Her tone was sober as she
her tone was sober
as she,
and she,
as she.
as
That was good.
she,
Okay, and now we have delivered. Delivered.
deliver, delivered,
How many syllables? Delivered.
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 Three,
Okay.
three,
Are they big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds?
delivered, delivered. Is
Delivered.
a big sound.
Where? Which one is big? Are they all big?
Delivered.
Delivered.
D. Livered sounds bigger.
Okay, live.
Live.
Live sounds big. Live sounds big. How about d? D. Is that big or small?
D is should be strong.
It could be. It could be. Sometimes if you have a word with more than two syllables, it could have more than one strong sound. But that's why you should think of this big, small, big, small, big, small rhythm. Okay, so we have
Okay.
E.
So it is small.
Yeah, you make it small just to fit the rhythm, but it could be pretty big if you wanted to make it big. It could be. So, but
Yeah.
it's good to keep that big small rhythm if you can.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she delivered. That fits the rhythm very well. Can you say it right?
She delivered.
Okay, she
Uh,
delivered.
she.
Uh-oh, Pachu has disappeared.
Hello, sir.
Okay, you're back. All right, try again.
Hello, sir.
Go
Uh,
ahead. Go ahead.
she delivered.
Okay. Her tone was sober as she delivered.
Her tone was sober as she delivered.
Okay. Delivered the. Delivered the. Delivered the.
Deliver, delivered the.
Okay.
Delivered the.
How will you say the next word?
It's a bat.
Okay. Is that a big sound or a little sound?
Yeah, it's a big sound.
Okay. Is it extra big?
bad.
Why is it
Extra, yes.
extra big? What would be the reason? There are really two reasons why it should be extra big. Three, I could think of.
Because deep sound is there.
Because of the
Bad.
yeah, because of the D,
Yeah,
the a becomes bigger. But also,
yeah.
if you look, if you look at the word news, is that a big sound also? News.
News. Yeah,
Okay.
G sound
News.
there.
So what happens sometimes if you have two big sounds together, bad news, then always the first one will be even bigger. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter about the D because you have these two big sounds together. You usually will make the first one bigger. Bad news. Bad news.
So bad news.
Hmm.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Her tone was sober as she delivered the bad news.
Her tone was sober as she delivered the bad news.
Okay. Can you make a yes no question with that sentence?
So was her tone sober?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Was
hmm. Go ahead.
was her was her tone sober?
Okay. Now, what happens to was? So, in our original sentence, her tone was sober. Is that a big word or a little word?
This was is big sound.
Uh-huh. In the sentence, her tone was sober. Is that a big sound or a little sound? Was.
Was, yeah, it's small in the
Oh,
sentence,
okay.
but when you ask question, then
Hmm.
it is big, which
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Suddenly, her tone was sober. That sounds very small. But when you make the question, suddenly it's a very important word. So you say was, was her.
Was
Yeah, and then her,
her,
her, that word will attach to was her, was her,
was her,
was her
was her,
tone, was her tone, was
was her tone,
was her tone sober,
was her tone sober,
was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news.
was was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news.
Okay, remember to whistle when you say she. We need more
Okay. Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news.
was her tone sober as she
Her, was her tone sober as she
uh-huh.
delivered the bad news.
Okay, was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news?
Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news.
You should try to make was a little bit bigger. Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news?
Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news.
Sober, sober.
Sober,
Mhm.
sober.
Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news?
Was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news
Okay.
as she.
How would you answer no to that question?
So
Uh-oh.
okay,
Hello?
okay. So where is sentence, sir? I cannot see the
Oh,
sentence.
I deleted it. I already deleted it. So if I say was her tone sober as she delivered the bad news, how
Yeah.
would you answer no? How will you tell me no? No, her. Tell me no. You can do it with.
No. Okay. So no, her tone wasn't sober
Hmm.
as she delivered the bad news.
How does no and her sound in conversation a lot of times?
Uh, Noah,
No,
Noah,
nowhere, nowhere, nowhere.
Noah,
No, her
Noah.
tone wasn't sober as she delivered the bad news.
Okay. Noah, see,
No, her tone, no, her tone, no, her.
Noah tone,
Hmm.
Noah tone. Yeah. No, Noah tone wasn't sober
Hmm.
as he delivered the bad news.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to another word that we learned in chapter 8. That is infallible. Do you remember that word?
Yeah.
What does that mean, infallible?
Okay. So the root fail or fail or
Yeah, like fail.
fall means not perfect.
Right. Well, fail. So fail means to make mistakes, right? Or to
Yeah.
do a bad job. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you put in front of that, that means not do a bad job, right? That's
Yeah.
negative,
No.
not do a bad job. And able means can. So
Yeah.
infallible means can't do a bad job, can't make a mistake, or perfect could mean perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. Infallible. Perfect.
Does that make sense? What that means?
Yeah.
It can't.
Yes. This means perfect.
It means perfect.
There is no error. Yeah.
Okay. And so, can you read the sentence that's on the screen? What does it say?
Okay. So the doctor's advice seemed almost infallible.
What does that mean? What does that sentence mean?
So the doctor's suggestion is almost perfect.
Yeah, almost perfect. Okay. The doctors, the doctors, the doctors. There's a
Doctors.
three vowel sounds in that phrase. The doctors. Are any of those
Yeah.
sounds big or are they all small? The doctors.
Do- Doctor means big.
Which
Doctor.
big? Which one is big? Tell me which.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Da.
Is a first.
Okay, da.
Yeah.
So the other two are very
Here,
small. The doctors.
doctors.
The doctor.
Doctors.
Hmm. How about
Yeah. The doctor.
what about advice? Advice. Advice.
Advice.
Are those big vowel
Advice.
or little vowel sounds? Advice.
Advice. Advice.
Huh?
Advice. Yeah,
Advice.
it's a big.
Both of them? There are two vowel sounds, two syllables in there. Are they both big?
Advice. Yeah, both. Advice.
Uh, advice. No, no, I don't think that they're both big. I think one is small and one is big. Which one do you think could be big? And which one do you think could be small? Advice. Which one is big and which one is small?
Yeah, the ad.
Is that big or small? Ad.
So sorry. So if it is in verb, we can stress on second syllable. So it should be vice. I think.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Sorry. So if it is noun, it the stress on first syllable. Add. And
If,
if it is verb, it is on second syllable.
so you're saying if it's a noun, then the
Yeah.
advice. No,
Stress on first.
no, that's not. That's
Yeah.
I don't know where you heard that, but the uh, that's not true. Advice. Advice is a noun, and it cannot be a verb. I'm just going to put two things up here. Okay, there are two different words. Okay, there's advice, which is a noun. Advice. This is a noun, and then
Yeah,
verb, which is spelled differently and sounds differently. Okay, I don't know if you can see what I've typed up on the screen yet.
yes, 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 yes.
So the first one, number one, is a noun. And
Yeah,
do you remember that earlier today we were talking about the snake and the bee?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's the situation that we have here. So the accent is on the same syllable, but one word is a snake and one word is a bee. So how will you pronounce number one?
So, advice, advice,
Like
advice,
so
advice.
advice. And how would you pronounce number two?
Ad- so number two is advise, advise,
Advise, like a bee.
advise,
Advise.
advise,
What does that?
advise.
So, which one has a longer vowel sound? Number one or number two?
So yeah, it is two
Why?
because it has G sound.
Yeah, it has the vibration. Zzz. That makes the vowel sound
Yes.
longer. So, number one
Yeah.
is advice, and number two is advise.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so advice and advise. It's
Advise.
like
Don't forget to sound like a bee. Advise.
advise. It's advise.
Advise. But the accent is on the final syllable. It's never on the first syllable, ever. Advice. Advice. No, it's never that.
Okay, I got it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, I think in that word advice, one of the syllables is very short and one is very long. Can you tell me which one is short and which one is long in duration?
Advice, advice.
Hmm.
So advice, advice.
Yes, and the ed. Yeah, I'm just going to say the syllables. Okay, so you can hear it if I just say the syllables. It, I, I. Can't you hear that? That one is very small and one is very big.
Yeah,
It I.
I,
Mm-hmm. It I.
AI,
Advice.
AI, I is yeah
Mm-hmm.
longer.
Very big. Can you say that word?
Yeah, advice, advice.
The doctor's advice. The doctor's advice.
The doctor's advice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Doctor's advice.
How do you pronounce the next word in that sentence?
It is seemed,
S-
seemed,
Okay,
seemed.
I'm going to say that word, and I want you to think about is it a very big sound or a little sound? The vowel sound. Seemed. Seemed.
Seemed. A big sound.
It's a big sound. Okay, so it's not seemed, but it must be seemed. Seemed.
Seemed.
Seemed.
Okay. See.
Can you say it again?
Okay. Seemed.
Seemed. Very big sound.
Seemed.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Seemed. Seemed.
Seemed.
Okay.
Seemed.
So that's very big. The doctor's advice seemed. Can you say all of those words together?
Okay. So the doctor's advice seemed.
Okay, that's very good. That was really, really good. Say it again.
The doctor's advice
Seemed.
seemed,
Okay. The doctor's advice seemed. Now we have almost. Almost.
almost,
This is a
almost.
Now this is a funny word because sometimes you have the choice of saying almost, or almost, almost. You could do it either
Yes.
way. Which one do you think
Yeah,
is?
almost.
Mhm. Go ahead.
So almost would be right. Almost, not almost. It's almost.
Okay, say there's two syllables. Say it if you make the first syllable big, how will that sound? How would you say that?
So almost,
Yeah, almost. Almost. What if you wanted to make
almost,
seconds? And that would be okay. Sometimes people will say it like that. What if you say almost?
almost,
You could do it
almost.
too. Which one do you think is better here? Which one, if you think about that rhythm of big, small, big, small, big, small, which one sounds better? Almost or
So
almost?
almost.
Yeah, because seemed is already really big. So it would be good to have a little rest and then make the next syllable big.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
seemed almost.
The seemed almost,
Yeah. See,
almost.
that sounds better than seemed almost. That's too much. So you have to
Yeah.
rest a little bit. Seemed almost.
Yeah. Seemed almost.
The doctor's advice seemed almost.
So doctor's advice seemed almost
Okay. And now we have our vocabulary word. What is that word?
is infallible means not perfect.
Mm. No,
Sorry, perfect.
no, it means perfect. It doesn't mean not perfect. It means perfect. It means no mistakes. Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
perfect.
understand? It means the opposite of what you're saying.
Okay,
What
I
does
got it. Yeah.
what does infallible mean?
So infallible means perfect.
Yes. Yeah. So it means never make a mistake. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, never.
Infallible.
Um,
Infallible.
i- infallible,
Okay.
infallible.
Fallible. That's four syllables. Are they big syllables?
In
Syllables. Infallible.
so in fall, fall fall is big
Okay.
than other.
Big. Foul is big. What about the other ones? In. Is that big? In.
No, it's short.
Okay, so that's infal. Infal.
Yeah, infall,
Okay, and what about le? Le. Is that big? Infalle.
infallible. Yeah, also small.
It's small. Infalle. How about bull? Bull. Bull.
Infallible, bull,
Bull. Is that
bull.
big? Is that syllable big? Bull. Bull. Bull.
I think it should be a little big because there is B sound. So B sound is like the a strong
Oh,
sound.
well, you're right, but that's after the syllable. Okay. So
So sorry. So
if it were lub, then yes, but not bull. Bull, no.
okay. So last is a small.
Okay, it is small. It is small. So that's infallible. Infallible.
Infallible.
Almost
Infallible.
infallible. Almost infallible.
Almost infallible.
The doctor's advice seemed almost infallible.
The doctor's advice seemed almost infallible.
Okay. How would you make a yes no question with that sentence?
So did the doctor's advice seem almost infallible?
Okay. And maybe you would want to put a little extra force on that word did. Maybe make that big because it's your question word, but also because you
Yeah.
have ID. Well, and if you have D, then that would make the vowel sound bigger anyway. But also, it's an important word. It's a signal that you're making a question, so it's good to give it some emphasis. Did the doctor's advice seem almost infallible?
Okay. So, did the doctor's advice seem almost infallible?
Make the I bigger. Did.
Di-
Mm-hmm.
did,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Did the doctor's advice seem almost infallible?
Okay, that's good. And how would you answer no to that question?
So, no, the doctor's advice didn't seem almost infallible.
Okay, that's good. So, what does the word sober mean?
So, sober means serious.
Okay, what does infallible mean?
Infallible means perfect.
Okay, infallible means perfect, not perfect, but
Yeah.
perfect. The syllable, the stress is on the first syllable.
So,
Okay.
perfect,
Do you
per.
perfect like that? Not perfect, but perfect. That is, if you say perfect, that is a verb, and perfect is an
Okay.
adjective.
Oh, yes, I got it. Oh, yes. Yes, if it is verb, then it stays is on the second syllable, fact,
Hmm.
and it is noun, then it is on first, per. Yes, the
That,
perfect.
that's right. So
So it, yeah,
if it's an
yeah,
adjective, then it's on the first syllable. Perfect, perfect,
yes,
perfect.
it's perfect. It's perfect,
Okay,
perfect.
and perfect is a verb. All right.
Yeah, yes, yeah, okay.
What is the next word? Can you see the next word that's on the screen? What does that say?
So to confide means
No,
to
no.
share a
Next,
secret.
stroll. Stroll is next. Stroll. I'm just jumping ahead.
Yes. Okay, she likes to stroll along the beach every morning.
What does stroll mean? What does that word mean?
And stroll is regarding the walking, a relaxed way.
Okay, like a relaxing walk, right?
Yeah.
So what does that mean if you say she likes to stroll along the beach every morning? What is the idea?
Uh, means she likes to walk along the beach in a relaxed way.
Okay, yeah, so it's like relaxing for her. It's a nice relaxing thing that she does in the morning. Walk along the beach. She likes to stroll along.
Mm.
Is that pretty clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, now I'm going to say the first three words of that sentence, and I want you to think about the vowel sounds. Are they big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds? She likes to. She likes to. She likes to. Are those big
She
sounds?
likes to.
Are those big sounds or little?
So likes, C is a small C.
She's.
C is also,
Okay, don't forget to
yes,
whistle
C
when you say she.
is she, as
That's good.
she.
That's better. Yeah. So she, is that a big sound or a little sound in this phrase? She likes to. She likes to.
As C is a small.
It is small here. If you just say she, it's pretty big. But in a sentence where the word is not very important, it's very small. She likes to. How about likes? Is that a big vowel sound or a little vowel sound? Likes.
Likes is big.
Okay. How about t, t, t? She likes to. She likes to.
She like she likes to is small.
Yeah. But if you say the word to alone, it's very big. But in
Yes.
the middle of a sentence when it's not an important word, it's just she likes to.
To.
Can you
She
say
likes to.
say those three words again? Let me hear you.
So she likes to.
She
She
likes to.
as
She likes to. She likes to.
she she likes to.
Uh,
She likes to.
don't forget to whistle. She.
She likes to.
Hmm. How about stroll? Is that a big vowel sound or a little vowel sound?
So stroll is a big sound.
Yeah,
Stroll, all.
roll. It's very big.
Is-
Stroll,
Yeah,
stroll.
stroll.
So we have the
Yeah,
classic little big, little big. She likes to stroll.
yeah. She likes to stroll. She
Okay.
likes to
That's
stroll.
a very common rhythm. That's a very desirable rhythm in English if you can do it. You can't always do that, but it's a good rhythm to have.
Yeah.
How about along? Along. How many syllables are in that word? Along.
Along
Mhm.
is two.
Are they big sounds
Along.
or little sounds? Along.
A, a is short. Long is big.
Okay, so again, that fits our perfect rhythm. She likes to stroll along. It's very perfect.
Yeah. She likes to stroll along.
Along the. What about that word the? Is that a big sound? Along the.
Is a small. The.
That's right. So, and how about beach? Beach.
So it is obviously the beach. Beach.
Very big.
Beach
Very big
is
sound.
long.
Beach. Yeah. So, and it fits our rhythm perfectly. Small, big, small, big, small, big. She likes to stroll along the beach.
She likes to stroll along the beach.
Okay. So it's like perfect big, small, big, small, big, small. Every, every, every.
Every, every,
Hmm. What do you think? There are how many syllables are in that word? Every.
every is two.
Okay. What do you think? Are they big sounds or little sounds? The vowel sounds in that word. Every.
A is every,
Mm.
every is big.
The first one is big. So now we're breaking our rhythm finally. Every, every,
E- Every,
every.
every
How about morning? Morning.
is
More.
morning.
Uh-huh.
Is morning.
Are those big vowel sounds or little vowel sounds in that word? Morning. Morning.
Is a big sound. Morning.
Every morning. Every morning.
Every morning.
Hmm? She likes to stroll along the beach every morning.
She likes to stroll along the beach every morning.
Okay, how would you make a yes no question with that sentence?
So, does she like to stroll along the beach every morning?
Okay, that's good. And how would you answer no to that question?
No, no, she doesn't like to stroll along the beach every morning.
Okay, don't forget to whistle when you say the word she. She.
Yeah, no, she,
Whistle more. You have to whistle more.
she, she,
She.
she,
Sh-
she,
Whistle.
she,
She.
she,
That was good. That's
she,
a very good one you just did right now. She.
she,
She.
she,
That was good.
she.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
No, she. Wait. Does she? Does she like to stroll along the beach every morning? Can you repeat that?
Does she likes to stroll along the beach every morning?
Okay, but you have to whistle. Don't forget to whistle.
Does she
Okay, that was good.
likes to stroll along the beach
Mhm.
every morning?
Okay, and how would you answer no? No?
No, she.
Hmm.
She.
That was
No, she.
that's good. A little less whistle. That's a little too much whistle, but you get that's good. It's better than before. No she.
No, no, she. No, she
That was good.
doesn't like to stroll along the beach every morning.
Okay.
Morning.
All right. This will be our final word for today. Okay. So we've got
Okay, sir.
one
Okay.
more. Now we've got the word sober. What does the word sober mean?
Sober means serious.
Okay. How about the word infallible? What does that mean?
Yeah, means no error. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
Sorry, perfect.
What is
Perfect.
what is a stroll? What does
Perfect.
stroll mean? What is stroll?
Stroll means a relaxing walk.
Okay. And the final word for today is confide. The verb to confide.
Confide.
What does that mean? Do you remember seeing that word? We talked about that word in chapter 8 today.
Confide.
Hmm.
No, sir. I
Confide
could not remember.
to share a secret. To share a secret.
Conf- I think confidence word should be derived from this
Mm.
confidence,
Confidence could mean two things.
like similar.
Confidence could mean that you're very secure about your beliefs or your way of doing something, but also confidence
Yeah.
means a secret. Like, Pachu, why did you tell me? Why did you tell everyone my secret? I told you in confidence. That means I told you in secret.
Oh, oh,
It means
yes,
that. It
yes,
means two different things. It could mean most people know confidence to mean very, very strong in your beliefs or in your abilities.
yes,
But
yes, yeah, yeah, yes, yeah.
but also confidence
But here is different.
in confidence means in secret. I told you in secret. I told you in confidence. It means both of those things. Or did you ever see
Okay,
the word
okay.
confidential?
Yes,
What does
yes,
that mean?
confidential. Yeah,
Sometimes they stamp,
yeah, confidential means yes, secret. Yeah, don't disclose to other body.
don't tell people. So that word confide means secret. I don't know why it also means
Okay,
strong in your beliefs. I'm not sure what the relationship is between those two, but mostly it means secret.
okay, okay. Yes, confidential. Yeah, right.
Yeah, confidential. That means don't tell anybody.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you read the sentence, the example sentence that I have up here?
So he confided his secret to his brother.
Does that make sense? Do you understand the idea in that sentence? What does that mean?
So he told his brother a very secret thing.
Yeah. He shared a secret with his brother. Okay.
Uh,
He confided. He confided. He confided.
he confide he confided.
Okay. What do you think about those two words together? Can you describe the vowel sounds? Are they big vowel sounds or are they little vowel sounds?
It's it's confide.
What
The
about
fight
uh,
is big.
confide? Fide is big. Fide is big. Kun is
Yeah,
small.
fight is big.
Confided.
Con is small. Confide.
But what about the word he? Is that a big sound or a little sound in that phrase? He confided.
He confided. It's small.
It is small. So how would you put the word his is a very common word. how would you combine confided and his in conversational spoken English? How would that sound?
He confided. Con
Um,
should be joined with he.
well, no, his.
So he become
His.
so
Confided is.
okay. So he confided, confided,
Yeah.
confided.
Okay, but now is that a B sound or a snake sound? Z.
It's a it's a B sound.
Okay, so that means what about the I? What do we have to do with the I?
Is a long
Did
to make long
is diz
day
confided
dates.
is.
He confided it.
Okay, but now
They did.
it shouldn't be diz. It should be diz because of the z, the B, because of that B sound.
So,
Z.
so
Confided is.
confided, confided it. They did.
Is it is it
They did.
is it diz or diz? Which one is better? Diz or diz?
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Did.
Yeah, you have
Did.
to say it, you have to make it bigger because of the z sound. He
Yeah.
confided it.
Yeah. Did.
He
He confided. Did it. Did it.
is. Can you say didiz? Didiz. Didiz.
Did it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it.
Confided is.
He confided it.
He confided his secret. Secret.
He
Secret.
can secret. Secret.
Okay, is it secret or secret? Which one is better?
Secret. Secret.
Listen to me.
Secret.
I'm going to say the word how it should be pronounced. Secret. 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 So
Okay.
it isn't secret. Secret. It's secret. It's a big sound. It's not a little sound.
Okay. So secret. Secret.
But it isn't
Secret.
C. It's not C. It's C. C.
See.
Yeah.
Secret.
That you have to relax. You're too tense. You're saying C. Like, but it's C.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Gotta relax. Secret.
So
Secret.
relax.
Uh-huh.
Secret.
Not C.
Secret.
It's not C. It's C. Secret.
Se- secret.
Oh, that was good.
Secret.
Yeah, like that. Secret. Secret. Gotta relax.
Secret. Okay. Relax.
He confided his
Yeah.
secret. He confided his secret.
He confided his secret. Secret.
What? Secret or secret? Which one?
Secret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to relax. Relax a little bit. Secret. Now
Secret.
the next two words they appear together a lot. So it would sound like tuis, 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 tuis,
Twist. Twist.
tuis,
Twist.
tu-
Twist.
tuis, 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 twis, tuis, tuis,
Twist. Twist.
tuis, tuis. Are those big sounds or little sounds?
It's a small sound.
Tuis, tuis. He confided his secret to
And
his.
he confided his secret to his
Okay, and then we have brother, brother.
his brother. His
Mhm.
brother.
Now, what about the vowel sounds in that word? Brother. Are those big sounds or little sounds?
It's a big sound. It's a brother.
Both of them or just one?
No, the first.
The first one is big, and how is the second one? Is that big or small?
Uh, second is small.
Okay, brother. Or
Brother.
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 Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He confided his secret to his brother.
He confided his secret to his brother.
Okay. How would you ask a yes no question with that sentence?
So, did he confide his secret to his brother?
Hmm. Did he? Did he confide? Did he confide his secret to his brother?
Did he confide his secret to his brother?
Okay, it's possible that you could say did. Okay, that's possible. But do you think it's a good idea to say did if it's your question word, if it's a signal that you're making a question, do you think it's a good idea to say did?
No, they did.
Yeah,
Did.
that would sound better because it's part of a question. It's a signal. Hey, I'm asking you a question. Can you
Yes,
say it
yes.
again? But try to give did more attention.
So, did he, did he confide his secret to his brother?
Did he confide his secret to his brother?
Did he confide his secret to his brother?
Okay. All right. And how would you answer no to that question?
So, no, no, he didn't confide
Mhm.
his secret to his brother.
Okay. And no he, that's very common that you put those two together. So it a lot of times it will sound like no-y, no-y, no-y,
No,
no
no,
he, no-y.
no, no, no,
Mhm.
no, didn't
No, he didn't.
confide his
Go ahead.
Noe didn't confine his secret to his brother.
Okay. Should you say didn't or didn't? Which one sounds better?
Didn't.
Yeah,
Second.
didn't falling down, not going up, but falling down. Didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I have this sound. Yeah. I was asking yesterday this didn't or second or first. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were asking about the tone. I didn't hear it. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
You-
yeah.
I remember
I
you were
was
asking
asking
about that,
tone.
but I was confused. I said, but they sound the same. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the tone. But today I am.
Yes, pain. Yes, yeah, tone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, he didn't confide his secret to his brother.
No, no, he didn't confine his secret
Hmm.
to his brother.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go over the words that we talked about today. So sober,
Yes,
what
yes.
does that word sober mean?
Sober means serious.
Okay. What does the word infallible mean?
Infallible means never make mistake or perfect.
Okay. Uh, perfect or perfect? Which one is correct?
Is perfect.
Okay.
Is perfect.
What does stroll mean?
Stroll means a relaxing walk.
Okay. What does confide mean?
So to confide means to share a secret.
Oh, to share a secret. Can you whistle when you say share? Share.
Okay. Share,
That's better.
share,
Yeah, that's better.
share.
Share, share. That's better. So it's not share, but share. You've got to whistle a little
Yeah.
when you do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Well, I think it's time to stop. So,
Yes, sir. Thank
uh,
you, sir.
I don't know if I'll tomorrow morning or for you tomorrow night or tonight. I don't think I will be doing it tomorrow because I don't have time. But maybe later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So I might be back tomorrow at this time. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. So thank you everybody for your questions and comments, and I hope you come back when we continue reading Dracula. Goodbye.
Bye.